Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV, Big Blue Blob. Still haven't improved my prestige, which is kind of embarrassing, but I was looking at ideas. I think I am going to do some ideas, diplomatic ideas. Really, the choice is only between diplomatic ideas or influence ideas, and either way we get more relationship slots. This one, though, gives me an extra diplomat, which is useful. And then province war score cost, which could be useful. And then maybe if we need to do any stab-hitting peace offers or war decks, then diplomatic ideas would be the way to go. So even though, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Tech next, and then we're gonna take diplomatic ideas, and then we're gonna go for diplomats +1, diplomatic relations +1, and then we're going to use that new diplomat to improve relations with random people and stuff. I'm gonna go to neighboring countries, and let's top off relations with allies for a little bit as well. I mean, really, neighboring countries is the most important. So long as Castile is happy. Yeah, I take that back. We don't need to improve relations with Castile. He's fine. We don't need to be at full maintenance to do this war anymore, so we'll go down a little bit. And at this point, we've got military tech 5. We're ahead of time on tech. If I could switch, June of 66. So in like 11 years, hopefully I remember to do that. I'll check and see if there's anyone that I can just communicate. Nobody. Got a lot of people who would accept transfer trade power. Honestly, we might as well accept it, right? Let's wait and see. I mean, I'm mostly sure this doesn't cost a relationship slot. It used to, but doesn't anymore. So let's go through and thing is, I can't attack people who I do that to. I should be a little bit cautious about that. So anyone that I intend to attack directly. Number of countries transferring trade power to. It's not just everybody that I can do it to. Like Trier is an elector. I'm probably never going to attack him directly. Let's get 12% whole trade power from him. Also, I completely forgot to embargo my rivals. That's a thing. That's a thing you're supposed to do. Oops. Okay, my transports are there. Heavies are slowly repairing. I'm imagining that there's not really much out there. I could risk sending them out without having them fully repaired, but I think that's kind of risky. Leinster, I want you to want everything. So you know, I want all the things. I want all of Scotland. Sorry, Scotland. Hey, you're the one that allied England. It's your funeral, man. That is not part of that. Justify my war. Unjustified demands, aggressive expansion impact -5. Really? Wow, game. Aggressive expansion impact right now, negative 30% due to Curia, Prestige, and that new event. It's pretty solid. Alright, 45% is probably good. Okay, we declared war on Cork. I want a separate piece, Tyrone and Ulster first. We'll send the heavies up to join up with the other fleet, and then we'll go after probably Ulster. Clergy are losing power. Okay. Alright, they have just barely enough land. You are... I can't revoke anything from you yet. Could give some land to the bourgeoisie and then demand some cash from them again. There's not a lot of territory that I could actually grant them, though. then again, the benefit to having them control it is pretty substantial. And we are doing a diplomatic idea group now, so I'm very tempted to do this. That gets them up to 46. And this 22% autonomy one, they're now at 50%. It's 100 points I could get. Could also raise them up a little bit here if we get an admiral. Already go to a level 3 advisor. Got room for the admiral. The admiral could come in handy right now. Let's do the admiral. And then, can I get them like one more province to get them to 75% influence? Yes. Yeah, we can find one. Well, it's not, it doesn't have any low autonomy value here, but I don't care. I want the Diplo points. So we're just going to give them that province, and then we're going to demand some Diplo. And I don't want to lower the trade efficiency just yet. On the other hand, 321 ducats versus the money we'd get from the trade efficiency is pretty minor. But also, the unrest. So, yeah, let's avoid the unrest. With those points, we'll be able to take a new idea group pretty soon. New idea. And that's going to help out quite a bit with the extra diplomatic relation that we're going to pick up there. We also have the extra diplomatic relation right now. So we're at 4 out of 5. All right, who else is close to accepting an offering of vassalization? Darius, Sligo, Clanricarde, East Frisia. Brittany's at negative 30. Perhaps I shouldn't have ever messed with him. Only real reason that Ragusa wouldn't do it is distance between borders. No, for now, I think I'm going to keep the relationship as is, and I want to improve relations with some more of these elector-type people. One of these days, I'm going to get my prestige above 50. Okay, my siege leader is up here. He's got the better chance of taking the province right now anyway, so we'll go blockade that province first. Got a wall breach over there. Looks like we can go down to almost a 0 maintenance siege. Actually, we can, because I've got an extra troop on each province, so. Making 8 ducats a month. Despite having, what is it, 10? 10 active forts? Yeah. Keeping that army tradition nice and high. We can integrate you now, I think. So probably a little bit more improved relations. I've already sent him a gift and done the Great Power Influence. So royal marriage, a little bit of improved relations, and then get that guy out of the way. Improving relations with Kildare right now, that doesn't make sense. Stop doing that. Despite all the advantages that he has, he's not succeeding. %. Seriously? Wow. Any one of these things could fall before that one now, at this point. I could spend some of my money doing Great Power Influence-y type stuff on these guys as well, if that's what France Austria wants to do. Goddamn time. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find these guys. Like 10 ducats, it's like nothing. Take it, thank you. Alright, so first piece deal we'll do is going to be with you. Do I want the land myself? I think not. I think that we're going to spread it out a little bit. We'll let my subject take care of this land over here. He's got the claim anyway, so let's transfer everything to him. And this is going to go to you. We're going to take your cash. We're going to do nothing else. We get a little bit of prestige, enough to get our mission. Sweet. And then since we co-belligerted him on this side, we'll do the peace deal this way. Unless he has a lot of cash. Vassalize Kildare. Well, I have a truce with Kildare. Conquer Hainaut. Create a proper fleet. None of these missions are very appealing. Okay. Get diplomat back. Let's check to see how much cash that guy's got. $147 ducats. I'm doing diplomatic idea group. If I had a button I could press right now where I turned 25 diplo points into 150 ducats, would I press it? Maybe, but in this campaign, more money, like we could go into debt. We could easily go into debt to win the campaign, so I feel like money has less value, especially with the short time frame, 44 years remaining. I'm gonna say no, I care more about the diplo points. Alright, buddy, get started. I need claims over here. Stay a militarist. Don't you stop. Don't you die on me. Don't be sick. No, don't be 60. That's too old, sir. Also, now that he is a subject already, I think I'm going to just give him Pale. I'm not going to court myself. Okay. Improve relations with Brittany. It's a great mission. Easily accomplished, I think. We'll take it. 7 favors with Castile. Despite the gender disparity here, they still have not had the thing fire. What do we got here? Gain loyalty at the cost of prestige. Well, we just got the prestige mission, so yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Now that income's kind of decent, I might take a level 2 guy. Got a half-price theologian versus the production efficiency guy. Yeah, I think it's time for that. And level 2 half-price diplo guy, or no? No. Spy network guy, you've served me well. I think improved relations guy is going to be worthwhile, though. And morale of armies guy, maybe. I mean, we're kind of getting ahead of time a bit here on military tech, but don't need that yet. How goes the Renaissance spread? Not spread at all. Okay, alright. What can I do next? We got one little guy who's willing to support me. Got 5 voting for Austria. Or to ally some of these guys and put them at war. So Cologne votes for me no matter what. So basically, if I seek out an alliance with, say, like one of his strongest supporters, and then declare a war against somebody that they would join with me, then I can put Austria at war with his supporters and then maybe eke out the empire. Of course, expanding into the empire is a silly way to do the mission, the achievement, but it'd just be nice if I could not worry about it. For now, I want to improve relations with you. Get this new mission out of the way. I want to integrate Navarra. We're still working on. I think we're good to go to speed 4 for a bit again. Mr. Popeman could use some more relations. Got 12 available there. Come back from Cologne for now, since he's currently voting for me. How old is Austria anyway? 40? Seems unlikely. Any disputed succession? Muscovy. No heir. Young. Alright. What can I do here? Trier is already transferring power to me. Then why does it show up in the list? And why would a subject show up in the list? That's dumb. Okay, best alliance candidates. We've got Milan, Utrecht, Ragusa, Bohemia. Bohemia is an elector. Bohemia would probably support me if they were on my side. Bohemia is not rivaling Austria. Who rivals Austria? I do. Venice does. That's silly. Lots of people want some condottieri. Omond? Sligo? I do have troops over here. I could also try to do like great power influence or like intervene in war. Let's just check the ledger. I forget how to like find easy wars to interject yourself into. We're looking at current wars. Like I couldn't just interject myself over here, could I? Come back from Navarre for a second. I want to check on this. So Trebizonds, great power interactions. Intervene in war. Needs to be at least one great power on each side. Yeah, so if it's just the great power picking on somebody, I can't do that. It's got to have multiple great powers involved. Yeah, without the pop-up, I think there's probably nothing I can do. There's no like real opportunity to intervene. What else can I do then? I can try to improve relations with somebody and then interject myself to defend. Great if there's a filter on this page so I could see based on proximity. Gelre Conquest of Utrecht. So we got Gelre and Utrecht fighting each other. Gelre and Utrecht. Neither of which is a elector. So I guess I don't care too much. Third Trier and Conquest of Berg. Trier is fighting against Cleves and Liège. Trier is an elector. Trier currently wants to vote for Hesse. Trier is the aggressor. But I could use this. I could interject myself on Cleves' side, and if I were the one to full occupy Trier, I could vassalize Trier. It's a lot of aggressive expansion just to get an elector, but I'm just thinking out loud. Things that could be done. Alright, I don't think it makes any sense to build buildings. Maybe. 0.4 ducats a month. 100 ducats divided by 0.4 takes 250 months. That's 21 years to pay itself off. I mean, yeah, that's probably worthwhile. For 2 years to pay yourself off? Alright, I'll take these ones as well. It's gonna work out in the end. Just you wait. Alright, so we're improving relations with Brittany then still. And Trying to integrate this guy. We've already sent him a gift. I don't think I have any light ships left, do I? I think they all sank. We'll take a legitimacy hit here. And I want to get you to the point where I can integrate you next. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. Next episode, we're going to keep on expanding and conquering and doing what we can. And, yeah, I'll see you then. See you in a bit.